tension is building over the possible imminent arrest of former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan. He's appearing before a Lahore court as we speak in connection with a foreign funding case, one of many cases that he's being tried in. Imran Khan left for court from Zaman Park a short while ago and is being will be in court very shortly. Security has been beefed up outside the court premises in Lahore. Remember, as a former Prime Minister, he does enjoy VIP security anyway. Reports suggest that Imran Khan could be arrested after he appears in court. So depending on how long the hearing takes inside that court, there is a good chance that Imran Khan will be detained or arrested by the local police. The arrest will be made by the Federal Investigation Agency of Pakistan. If that happens, post-arrest, if that happens, Imran Khan will be sent to Islamabad. Gaurav Sawant is with me live. He's been looking at this story very, very closely. Gaurav, the possibility of Imran Khan's arrest has been intensifying and escalating day by day as proceedings continue against him. According to sources, Gaurav, a 4-member team has been formed for the arrest of Imran Khan. So there is a good possibility of it happening right after his appearance in court right now.
Shiv, you're spot on. It could happen anytime. His arrest does appear imminent. It was on the cards. In fact, the entire last week, you'd remember, every other day people would be rushing to his house, especially one after the other, when arrests were taking place, including of the former Federal Interior Minister and Railways Minister, Sheikh Rashid. The moment Sheikh Rashid was arrested, people thought Imran Khan is next and that arrest could happen anytime. And his supporters of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party, they went and they surrounded his house and they said, over our dead body. So the situation in Pakistan was extremely, extremely grim. We are looking at these images. His supporters, and he now has a very large following in various sections within Pakistan, including a section of the Pakistan army, that's considered extremely Islamic. So the Islamists of Pakistan, especially the radical elements, whether they are in the legal fraternity, whether they are the youth, whether it's the middle class or the lower middle class, those who are facing the brunt of the massive increase in petrol prices, gas prices, oil prices shooting up, they are all flocking around Imran Khan. And this is where, Shiv, it becomes extremely interesting whether in the next couple of hours Imran Khan will be arrested, and if he is, what happens next? That is the question one needs to ask, Gaurav, because everything surrounding Imran Khan for the last 6 to 7 months has been extremely turbulent. He faced bullets as well. He has demonstrated the ability to be able to mobilize large crowds. If he does get arrested, wouldn't that, pose an immediate flare-up of a security situation in Pakistan cities, especially areas where the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf is strong? Shiv, it could well do that, because Pakistan is facing a huge crisis. So Pakistan is facing an economic crisis. It's facing, a political crisis as we are looking at these images. Pakistan is also facing a military crisis. In the AFPAC border, there's live firing on. The Taliban's been firing at Pakistan. That border is shut from the Afghan side. So the Pakistan army is facing trouble there. There's also trouble from Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, which the ruling regime or the PMLN considers very close to Imran Khan, because he was a very strong advocate of bringing TTP back in the mainstream. So right now Pakistan is in deep crisis. The International Monetary Fund is actually tightening the screws on Pakistan, and in all of this, Imran Khan supporters are increasing, and not just in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, but mainly in Pakistan's Punjab province, which was seen as the stronghold of Shahbaz Sharif or Nawaz Sharif's party, Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz. But even there, Imran Khan supporters are rising, and a section of Pakistan army. Remember, Imran Khan has virtually now been abusing General Qamar Javed Bajwa, the former Chief of Army Staff, and yet there is a section in the army, or at least the retired fraternity, who are openly speaking out in favor of Imran Khan and Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, saying he's one man who's taking on the Americans or the IMF and standing up for Pakistani pride. So in case he's arrested, his followers may just come out on the streets in large numbers. So it remains to be seen
General Asim Munir, or the chief of the Pakistan Army, what action does the Pakistan Army take from this point on? Because Shahbaz Sharif very clearly is not in control.
He's not in control, Imran Khan has been taking very direct pot shots at the army leadership as well. These are images coming in from Ari News, which is a local TV station in Pakistan, of ex-Prime Minister Imran Khan appearing in court. He left from the Zaman Park area where he's staying in Lahore a short while ago. He's also said to have issued a statement to his party and supporters saying, "I respect the court." I mean, that's just a brief statement right before he makes that appearance there. A 4-member team of the Federal Investigation Agency of Pakistan has apparently been already mandated with handling the arrest. So he will be arrested by the Federal Investigation Agency in this entire funding case. Gaurav, can you tell us a little bit about this case that has, haunted Imran Khan ever since the coup that dethroned him last year? How serious is this case and why is it leading to his arrest?
So, Shiv, there are multiple fires in Imran Khan's background, and each fire is going to singe him in the days and weeks ahead. The immediate case, the case about the Tosha Khana, where he stands accused of stealing gifts, and it's a very strong charge. Stealing gifts from that were given to Pakistan when he was Prime Minister of Pakistan. Those gifts that were given to him, he had those gifts sold off in other countries, and instead of that money going to the Tosha Khana, that money was pocketed by Imran Khan and his Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party. That's one case. There's another case where he's abusing and threatening officials of the Election Commission of Pakistan, accusing them of working at the behest of Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz and the Pakistan Army. He's also abusing a section of the Pakistan Army, which incidentally is an offence in Pakistan, which invites not just a fine of up to 10 lakh rupees, but also imprisonment of up to 5 years in prison. So Imran Khan is facing a number of cases. Remember, he's been barred from contesting elections. That again is being contested because of his corruption cases. And yet he says, I'm the most popular. Imran Khan claims he's the most popular Prime Minister or man in Pakistan at this point of time. And if he stands at every seat of the Pakistan National Assembly, he will win from every seat, whether it's in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, which is seen as a stronghold, or the Punjab province, or Sindh, Balochistan, or even, he claims in Pakistan occupied Kashmir, including Gilgit and Baltistan. So very, very clearly, Imran Khan is now being seen as that rallying point of all Pakistanis who are against Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz and the spike in prices of essential commodities across Pakistan, Shiv.
Okay, so multiple fires, as Gaurav put it, burning in Imran Khan's backyard, the biggest of which is this funding case that has haunted Imran Khan for the last many months, and we now know that it is possibly going to be leading to his arrest as well. A 4-member team of the Federal Investigation Agency is said to be standing by to swoop in and pick up Imran Khan after the hearing. One is not aware about whether it's going to be contingent on what happens in court, but these are images from outside the court. Take a look at the huge crowd that has assembled. Imran Khan, a deeply polarizing figure, but one who does call the power to mobilize large crowds wherever he goes, and that is surely being demonstrated in Lahore as well. We're going to put that, going to tell our viewers that this is Lahore that we're talking about, where Imran Khan will be appearing at the court very, very shortly. These are images of just a few minutes ago. You can see Imran Khan getting into that car in Zaman Park, and he will be in court very shortly, but already it's a hugely chaotic and emergent situation outside the court, with all of these people, mostly supporters, one is guessing, gathered in large numbers in a show of solidarity with Imran Khan. Imran Khan's hearing, it's not clear how long that hearing is going to take, but it is a funding case where he does face arrest, and that's the reason why the Federal Investigation Agency is standing by to arrest him. The situation in Pakistan is already extremely grim. Remember, this is a country that has never been more on its knees, economically speaking, than it is now. It's a country that has is just 3 weeks ago from being declared completely bankrupt and defaulting on its external debt obligations. This is a country where riots have broken out in different cities because of non-availability of essential items like wheat and rice. This is a country that has barely a few weeks of foreign exchange left for imports, and remember, it's an economy that completely survives on imports. Its trade deficit is completely lopsided. It exports very little and imports pretty much everything else. China and Saudi Arabia have Pakistan by the collar, and all of this happens at the time when the country is in this enormous crisis. So the backdrop cannot be ignored. By far the most popular Prime Minister Pakistan has had in a long time is about to be arrested. A very, very problematic character, both for Pakistan and for the region, but his arrest is likely to send shockwaves across Pakistan, and that is not least because of the massive following that he continues to enjoy. He has rubbed the army the wrong way, and in Pakistan being arrested is oftentimes a one-way ticket into oblivion. It could spell the end of your political career, if not your life. So we'll have to see where exactly this goes. Gaurav, quickly coming back to you, do we have a sense of how long the case hearing could take today before that possible arrest that we're looking at?
Shiv, not just as yet. In fact, there are conflicting reports coming in from Pakistan on the hearing and subsequent action in Pakistan. But as you very rightly pointed out, the economic crisis in Pakistan has people actually on the edge. And the International Monetary Fund is still not impressed. They want Pakistan to do more. The world wants Pakistan to do more on action against terror, which Pakistan doesn't do. They want Pakistan to do more in terms of increasing taxes and giving subsidy only to the poorest of the poor. So they are not satisfied with that. Amidst this, Shiv, there are reports within the Pakistani media that the IMF also wants Pakistan to right-size their army. They think that the army is taking too much of Pakistan's money, that should actually go into development of that country. So will Pakistan army actually be reduced, will be cut down to size, or will something be orchestrated right now? Remember, there have been some attacks that have taken place. In all of this chaos, the people in Pakistan are gravitating towards Imran Khan, and that is something that not just Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, but also Pakistan Army realizes, because it's after a very long time that a leader has been able to criticize the Pakistan Army and, at least for now, get away with it. But will he get away with it, or will he end up in jail the way some of his ministers have landed in jail, and after being in jail, they're singing a different tune? So the next couple of hours will be extremely interesting in Pakistan, Shiv.